All right, welcome back, guys. It's part 3 of X4 Foundations. And just real quick, when I was showing the menus, there was something. Let's see here. There was something. How did I get there? How did I get that map? Discover. Information. The ship overview button down here. So like it's got the stats up here on your ship, but if you hit this, it's just a different screen. But it's actually kind of cool because you can look at it, and if you see like your engines, your guns, different things that are on the ship, when you change those out to different guns and stuff like that, it changes the look of the ship, which is really, really cool. So like those engines, like my ship's got this like black, dark gray theme, and my engines are like purple. So, you know, I'm not sure if you can, if you'll be able to just paint components like, you know, but no matter what, different engines will look different and all that stuff. So I wanted to show this screen real quick because it does give you some more information about your ship, and also has a graphical representation as well. But like this will tell you your pitch, your roll, your yaw, like how maneuverable your ship is. It will tell you what your travel speed is, boost speed, your acceleration, how and your top speed, along with the other things as well. It can have 540 container storage, wares that are container types, but it can't carry any solids or liquids. Of course, it doesn't have any docks. The total amount of deployables, total amount of missiles, total crew that I can have, total countermeasures. So, and then it'll tell you a little bit more up here what you actually got, what those components are. So anyways, I wanted to show that off real quick. So let's do this. Also, actually, one other thing I wanted to try is this Nav Beacon. I wonder, I can start guidance, go to information. I can change the name. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm just going to put wormhole. This wormhole is fine. And hopefully, I'm within range here. So anyways, I wanted to name that Nav Beacon. I mean, I guess you can have a Nav Beacon and not name it, but that's not as useful. That's the Nav Beacon right there. So I mean, it's within 3 kilometers. Ideally, well, no, I was going to grab the Nav Beacon and move it closer, but okay. So the anomaly I can't go through. I am full throttle and it's not moving any closer. So I'm going to boost. There we go. It's tab. All right. So now I want to try to stop because I want to.
Can you hear me? It took a moment to realign the frequency.
Well, that was a late
It's
load.
just as I thought. You have made it through the anomaly and emerged in a distant region. Your location is actually of great interest to me. Over the years, I have managed to pull sensor logs from passing ships to help further my work. I highlighted this as a prime location for my research, should I ever get the chance. While the previous anomaly is interesting, my findings point to something else here, which I expect will lead to a groundbreaking discovery. Allow me to guide you to a particular area.
And I want to change this name, Wormhole. Alright, so hopefully... Now, I am in Grand Exchange. There's Sacred Relic. And I'm in Grand Exchange. I don't like the red, though. I don't know who that is, what that is, what's going on. So, let me see here. I'm supposed to go... Look at the asteroids. So those are ice asteroids and then ore asteroids. This looks great. Ooh, that looks cool too. And you see the shadow of the planet on the rings. Of course, there's the sun. Oh, this looks so good. All right, let me get going here. There's obviously a station over there. I wonder if I go on my map. Talati antimatter converter. Okay. Oop. Talati antimatter converter. Alright. Boop. Use my boost here and see how quick I can get. Oh, that doesn't last very long. If you see, my shield's already depleted all the way down here. I need to recharge them now. I'll just hit the travel mode. And try to stop it in time or slow it down in time. Oh, there's a highway gate. You can see that above my targeted area there. Okay, alright, that's quicker. Okay. It actually is quicker. You stop quicker when you hit the backspace versus just turning off the travel mode. Just good to know. Good to know, good to know.
I am currently evaluating what equipment we will need to make the most of this location. Space here is wounded, with a scar in its fabric which seems to have healed multiple times. There is no record of any abnormal activity at these sites. To everyone else, this is simply an empty area of space. In my search for signals from long-lost boron, I have detected multiple scars in space which continue to spew a multitude of particles and radiation. In a bustling sector such as this, it would only be seen as background noise. However, some of the noise seems to have artificial form. We are going to tear this scar wide open and peer inside. Of course, the universe is a fickle thing. One miscalculation, and we may well destroy the whole system. Ha! Such stakes make this all the more exciting. Before we get started, allow me to reimburse you for your help so far. I do hope the Split don't mind me using their credit account to help fund our venture.
Alright, so it looks like payment received 25,000, so I got 30,000 credits.
Experiment.
Now I need to fly.
You will first need to place a satellite around this area in order for us to better understand its nature and how best to provoke the anomaly. I suggest you also deploy a resource probe so that we can see how the anomaly has affected the local environment. You should be able to acquire these deployable items from stations which offer upgrades. I know of such a station near your location. I will add the information to your map.
Okay, so let me go a little bit closer here.
The placement must be precise.
Precise. Oh, let me get even closer. I mean, I'm 2 meters away. Yeah, I mean, I'm 0 meters away. So let me enter. Let me do a satellite.
Ah, good work. I'm receiving a much clearer signal from the tear. Almost immediately, I can see that there are far more gravimetric shears here compared to any other anomaly ever documented. That indicates mass. But of what? This shows some similarities with a jump gate event horizon. But there is something else. Could area. I'm curious of this environment.
Alright, so I've got to do a resource probe now. Over here. Alright. I don't think I have to be exact. Let's go ahead and do a resource probe.
You will now be able to see the yields of the resources in the area, should you wish to extract them. As for our research, it seems that nearby objects are covered in exotic particles, possibly spewed from the anomaly. I hate to be a bother, but I have an idea on how to proceed. We will need a ship to be flown to a very precise location near the anomaly. If we fit the ship with the right equipment, we may be able to open the tear wider and have a better idea of what is on the other side. This will likely end up in the ship's destruction, so I will help cover the expenses of acquiring a new ship for the task.
Alright, so payment received 200,000. So he gave me 200,000 to buy a good ship, or a ship to blow up. Okay. Ship to blow up. Antimatter cells are usually found for sale at the following stations: Antimatter Cell Factory, Energy Complex. Yeah, I already saw one of those. It was Talati. The nearest factory is the Talati Antimatter Cell Factory. Okay, so let's. I want to get a ship here, I guess, pretty quicker than I planned. Yeah. Okay, so let's find a ship. Let's see here. What's here? Antimatter Converter Factory, Silicon Refinery. So I wonder if I can go back. What's 18 billion? What's that? Talati Shipyard. Huh. So I need to get to 18 billion. So it looks like I have to just go up that highway. What's this? Antimatter Cell Factory. Yeah. Antimatter Converter. Silicon Refinery. Or go to the Paranid Shipyard. Let's see. You know what? Trade offers. Trade offers. Engine parts, hull parts. Let's see here. Buy ships. Buy ships. Let's see what's here. Select the ship. Oh, there's only XLs? I don't want to buy an XL. That's a builder? I don't want to buy a builder. There's only a builder there. Okay, so let me close this out. Let me try this one. I probably can't even see what's there because I haven't even been there yet. So buy ships. Size L. Miners, freighters, a destroyer. Obviously my relations is not high enough, that's why that's read out. I can't buy that destroyer yet until I raise their relations. How much are these ships? That's a miner. Wow. Chases 2 million credits. What? Okay, well that's not gonna work. Is there... What's a Talati Wharf? I haven't seen it yet, but why ships? Small. That's okay. Nice! Fighter, a scout. So, Falcon. With a, how do you pronounce that? Guillemot? Guillemot? I don't know. Kestrel. Magpie. Courier and Miner. So I don't want a Magpie. It would be a Kestrel. Kestrel, I'm guessing, is the cheapest. It's 130,000. And yeah, that looks like a Kestrel. It was pretty just really skinny. Not a good fighter, very light, and but fast. It was fast. So this is here chases, energy cells, hull parts. I had to shop. Currently, edited ship is missing mandatory upgrades. All right, so I've got to select what I want on there though. Okay. I want the cheapest. That's 5,000. 6,000. That's a travel, combat, and all around. Huh. That's cool. So I'm guessing less maneuverability, more speed, and I'm guessing more maneuverability, less speed, and then the middle ground one. Well, this one is the cheapest, so I'll put those engines on, and now that's not red. So obviously the red stuff is stuff where there's missing modules that you'll need to select at minimal. All around MK1, small thrusters, yeah, cheap ones. Software. So flight assist software MK1. This flight software assists a pilot by automatically compensating for drift when changing flight direction. That seems pretty important, I guess. So yeah, let me get that. Long range scanners, I want the cheapest. Just the MK1 that's going to get blown up. And just a basic scanner. And that's minimum what I need there. I will need a pilot. Did it? Let's see here. Just a pilot. Serviceable crew, Marines. What does serviceable crew do? There's no quick link to it. I'll have to find out the benefits of that. But this ship's going to get blown up. I just want it to be the cheapest. So was it? It's 200,000, 200,300, and he gave me 200,000. So that makes sense. So now, what do I hit? Currently, it is ship not added to the shopping list. I want to add to the shopping list. Alright, so the shopping list. Final balance 29,000. Everything is okay. Confirm order. Okay. I need it. So now, under construction, you can see the percentage. It said it will take a minute. Here's the countdown timer. So, but once I get him, I'll ask him. I wonder if he can find his way here, or if I have to explore it first. I'll see here in about a minute. So if I go to property owned, this is sitting right here, still getting built, 53%. So once that's done, my main thing is I need to have him dock at that station, and then see what else I got to do here. I think I'll probably have to get the antimatter cells. Okay. Alright, so that one's done. Let's see here. If I... I don't know why I can't talk to it. I can't... Ah, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Docked ships. Com. Redesign. Deploy. What's the information? What's it trying to do? What's the name? It's docked at the wharf. Okay. Personnel. Pilot. Alright, so this is the pilot. He sucks. Which, it's fine. Doesn't really matter to me. Because he's going to die. Replace pilot with last crew member. No, I don't want that. Comms.
Can I help?
Yes. I need you. Show ship fire. Back. Work somewhere else. No, I need you to
Confirmed.
fly. Oh, can I
help?
leave my squad, proceed with current orders. So am I missing I must be missing software to be able to remotely tell a ship what to do. Okay. That's what I should expect from an X game. I mean, it's what makes it deep and fun. It's just when you're going through the pains of learning stuff the hard way. Okay, so work somewhere else. No.
Goodbye.
Alright, well... I don't think... Location 18 billion. I wonder if he's going to try to come to where I am because I had him join the squad.
Can I help?
Leave my squad. He's moving. So it looks like he's coming to me, which is good. That's exactly what I want him to do. And as he's going, he's obviously lifting up the fog. I don't have SATA yet. SATA is in the game, but you have to craft it, I believe. And I'm not sure, but I think you may need the player headquarters before you can craft. I'm not sure about that. But I also think the headquarters is you can research those, like blueprints and stuff. You can research stuff to gain access to be able to build or craft other things. And one of those things I know is the transporter or teleporter, because that's how you'll fast travel between your stations and your ships. You'll be able to just teleport straight to any ship or station, which is nice. So you could just fast travel. Like in X3, you had to get within a certain range physically with the other ship to transport. I think it was like 30 kilometers or something like that, 20 kilometers. And that was, or you can have both ships at the same physical station and transport between ships that way. Or you can, of course, jump out and just fly over in your suit. But, of course, you still have to be close. But it sounded like with this X4, you can actually just go wherever the ship or station is. I don't know if there's a distance limit. It didn't sound like there was a distance limit. So that's a jump gate. Oh, look. Okay, cool. So he's there. So let me, I need him. Let's see here. I need him to dock at that station. Alright, so let me check something here. Encyclopedia. Not ships. Equipment. software. Alright, so basic scanner, docking computer, that will, so you don't have to manually dock, you'll be able to automatically dock when you get close enough. So MK1 is when you get close enough manually. MK2 is just all automatic, looks like. Flight assist, I already did that. Long range 1 and 2. I already got 2. Police scanner. That's better than the basic scanner, obviously. It says it's illegal to use, though, unless you have an appropriate police license. So if I increase in ranks, you can get a police license, and then that will allow you to have one of these babies without getting in trouble if you get caught. Targeting computer, debris and floating containers, so allow you to lock on debris and floating containers. Trading computer extension provides a link to the potential buyers and sellers for a limited time to provide current trade and other information for a limited time. See, I think since there's satellites, radar range, resources needed for manufacture, okay. A static object used for observation. Once deployed, a satellite will pick up any communications sent and received by both ships and stations on an open frequency within a certain range. Here, not one-use objects. A satellite can be deployed in one location, then deactivated and picked back up in a ship, and then redeployed. I wonder if you need the satellites in a sector, and it will keep the information on stations updated real time, kind of like X3. Oh, so much stuff to try out and test and try to, find out, because it's such a new game. And that's actually part of the fun. Like it can be frustrating, but it's also part of the fun, is figuring this stuff out. Because like in previous X games, there's multiple ways of doing things. Doing the same thing. But so it's really your choice, your preference, what you think's best, most efficient way, all that stuff. And that's what I really like about this game. But I really need my ship. Is that my ship? Discover. That's the Kestrel. See, I don't have a fly to. Let me see if I can just dock here. And yeah, Grand Exchange. And the object list, antimatter, cell factory, set guidance to object. Just fly there. So let's see here. So that ship's following me. This is the target view. So that's the Kestrel. That's the ship I want to go and blow up. That's cool. It's got my logo on there. So whatever logo you upload and everything, that's cool. Alright, so let's see. This is where I want my other ship to dock. Ooh, what's that? Criminal. It says criminal.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Criminal. Should I? Haul 100%, but I don't even know. Short range transporter C. It says criminal. I want to do it. I want to do it. Let's see if what I can do here. Let's see. I gotta change the buttons. Ooh, that was nice. That was quick too. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I should be able to see. Oh wait. There it is. If I hold O, interface unit, security bypass system. Is that illegal? Because I do not.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, so it's auto saving. Come on, come on, come on. I was trying to see if what that's if they give me some money, but oh well. Okay, so there's my ship over there, the Discoverer, and here is the Kestrel, my ship here. We landed on the dock with the antimatter factory complex, whatever. Yeah, like I said, I like the way Eaglesoft went with the stations in this one. It's a lot better. I mean, it's obviously because they haven't really done like third-person stuff in any of their games until really Rebirth, and so you know that they're new at this. But it's definitely better than Rebirth. I'm not saying it's an A++, but it is a lot better than Rebirth. At least it doesn't really break you from the immersion. It keeps me in the immersion anyway. So what I need to do is I need to see if I can get my ship. Let's see here, property, Kestrel, communications. I don't know if I can. I need to get it to buy. Or maybe I just go to the cell factory and do trade offers. Build storage, cell factory. I think the cell factory. I want to buy 3 of those. Sell offer. So I want 3 of those. No, but not for this Discoverer. Not for this Discoverer. I want cancel. Trade offers. Trade offers. Why can't I do the Kestrel? Darn it. You know what? What if I can do this though? Hold on, let me try something. By the way, if you double tap W, just like in Rebirth, you can run. Go on this There's my pilot. How you doing, Captain?
Greetings.
That is cool. And then I can just get in there. And I want to trade. So now I can trade with the Kestrel. I want 3. No, not 43. What the shit? 43. Alright, so it's only going to be 600 credits. So I'm going to confirm. Waiting for trade to finish. Alright, so now it's got it. Ship information, storage, 1 wear, build capacity. It's 3 antimatter cells. That's good, 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 good. So now, if I go back, if I get up, he should get back in there. Nice! That works. That works out. That works. Nice! Alright, so now, it's a suitable ship. So I'll have him follow me back out there. But what I really need to do right now, as you should always do frequently in X games, save the game. Save the game. Save the game. Save your sanity. So now it says no command. Oh, here we go. Okay. He's following me now. Nice. Alright. So now I need to go to the spot. So let me bring up the map, mission manager, the experiment, set the active. So now that will guide me. Let's do this. 260. Ooh, wow. I don't want to crash. 260 kilometers. Let's get into travel mode. Let's go zoom zoom. Zoom zoom. And he'll follow me. Now he's starting to gain speed. If you see at the very top there, 600 meters per second. So he's going into travel mode 2 to follow me. You see these stations and actually just flying. That looks really cool. I mean, you can look all around. Can you? Oh, okay, I see. So the number pad, you just hit the number in the direction you want to finally look at. That's even got windows down below a little bit. That's cool. Huh. That's cool. So as you see, I'm going 4,159 meters per second. It's basically 4.15 kilometers per second. And if I can nudge over, there we go. Nudge. And just be ready to get out of travel now. I didn't do it fast enough. Still, 2 kilometers is a lot better than 40 like last time. Why is it not coming to? I just bounced on my satellite there. Why is it not coming? I think it's starting to now. Yeah. So, just like all X3 games, the AI pathing is basically straight lines. So what happened was the straight line between that ship and me was blocked by an asteroid, so it didn't know where to go, and it was equally away from the edge of all edges of that asteroid, so it was like in the center, so it couldn't decide which way to go because they were all equal. It's the same thing that plagued it in you know, X3 and all that. Alright, so let me get over here.
The ship is in the correct position, but is missing some of the required equipment. Please take a look at the details I have provided.
Seven kilometers. Let's see if I can strafe around. Put that spot in my ship in line. What's that? That is a mineral miner. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big mining ship. Can't really scroll out, looks like. Wow. That's just a big mining ship. Oh shoot, no. Alright. So now where's Kestrel? 65 meters away.
Very good. We seem to be ready for the initial test. I would advise that you clear the area, as there are a number of unknowns.
Harassed by pirates? I can't do that in the middle of this mission. I'm sorry. Oh wait, that's my Kestrel, is it? Let me get out of here though. I've got to get out of this blast range. Let me see if this is far enough. Oh, I'm supposed to fly to the observation area. What's this anyway? Scale plate packed. It's an enemy. It's a Kestrel Vanguard. Alright, well.
You're not controlled after this. Am I supposed to take you seriously?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill it. See, I just don't like that boost that it takes. See if I can magnetize and get that. Come on, give it to me, give it to me.
Useless! Your insults are pointless.
Hey, will you stop spinning off so easy to defeat? Cannot tolerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately.
Stop your attack immediately.
Like that.
The thing is this thing gimbals too.
It's bad.
Oh. Uh-oh. You eat an asteroid. You're done. You are done. Nice. Nice.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh. I don't think.
You're cooked. That was a really silly thing to do.
Well, for you it was silly. For me, I'm kicking your butt. I'm going as fast as I can. This one's just faster than me. As long as I can get to its hull and chew away its hull. Oh shoot. Got too many indicators. I was looking at my mission indicator.
I've got you in my sights.
Not really. I got you in my sights.
That was a really silly thing to do. Really shouldn't have done that.
Now I'm hitting it. Up. With the gimbal and that delay, it makes it more interesting. Definitely trying to aim. Tell you that much.
You're not much of a pilot, are you?
I guess I don't. Well, if I'm not much, then you are the crap on the bottom of my boot. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, stop it. Let me see if I can. Illegal items. I do not want an illegal item, though. I do know that much. I do not want to get in trouble. Let's see here. Ship information. Storage. It says 0. So, trade wares, general wares, crafting wares. Nice. So that's similar to X Rebirth. At least it tells you which ones are actually what they'll do. Security decryption system. So, like I said, I thought that one felt shady. It is worth 165,000 credits, which would be very helpful right now. Wow. Do I hang on to it and try to get rid of it? I need to try to find some sort of black market. I don't know how to find a black market person. That's how you get rid of them. Is it worth it or not worth the risk? Drop it. I'm going to drop it. I'm not taking the risk. I'm not, because my relationships are all 0 right now with the races, and so just take one bad thing to get on the negative side, which I don't want to do that at the beginning of the game. All right, so I think I'm good with that. All right. So now I just need to get back to my observation area. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to try to finish this mission if I can. So anyways though, thank you guys, and see you next time.